The voice that you will hear has been computer generated for my own protection. Please contact me for seminars or to order the script with the biblical references and research. This is a riveting three-part series documenting Allah, Jesus, God, Satan and the Temple Mount. This DVD contains biblical content that might be disturbing to sensitive viewers. My name is Dory, and I was in a devastating car accident in the year 2000. Usually after sudden occurrence, survivors would question the existence of chosen ones. John, the author of Revelation, wrote similar content with many cross-references to the biblical text. However, when he wrote the book of Revelation, when the Bible and Quran did not exist in a book form as have it today, John's rendezvous in Revelation has many references to the 12 disciples and goes far beyond what is in the Bible canon today. After I've practicing various faiths, this is my interpretation of what John wrote in the book of Revelation. In the beginning a war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels were fighting against the dragon and his angels. But the dragon lost the battle. Satan and his angels were forced out of their places in heaven and thrown down to earth. We also know that the devil was a heavenly creature and was there with Adam in the Garden of Eden. This Garden of Eden would become the epicenter of the time before Noah's flood. In the biblical epics to come, the Temple Mount in Jerusalem would become the epicenter after Noah's flood. In the Temple Mount is a small building called the Dome of the Rock. Inside this building is the rock where God gathered dust to create Adam according to the Judaism faith. The Nag Hammadi Scrolls contains more calibrative reference to creation, and we will also explore if the devil did fell where the Temple Mount is today. According to the Talmud, Judaism regards the Temple Mount as the place where God gathered dust to create Adam. This site is also the location of Abraham's binding of Isaac, Muhammad's ascent to heaven, and is the place where God chose the divine presence to rest. Isaiah tells us that the Lord lives on Mount Zion, the modern Temple Mount as we know it is according to the book of Isaiah. Ezra tells us that Jerusalem is the most important place in the world. Jesus also tells us that a fallen star would become the ruler of this world. Earth has ideal circumstances for human life, like credit cards, Palm Beach cocktails, bikinis, internet and pornography. Genesis also refers to love flowers that gave sexual powers. To fathom the principle of a higher supremacy like God, Jehovah, Allah or Satan, we need to take a glimpse at the biblical universe. Genesis suggests that humans would multiply like the stars in the heaven. Jesus said that he is the bright morning star. In the Gospel of Judas, during the Last Supper, Jesus and Judas walked outside. Jesus then pointed to the heavens, and said that Judas would be the brightest star in the sky.